like her 'cause she's smart, strong and independent. She puts me in my place, but I don't know where I stand. And if only I could find the words or muster up the nerve to tell her I'll never forget her. She'll always have a part of me. Don't let me go down this road again. We both know where this ends. In a storm of feeling, I'm so unappealing. I can't play these games. I like her 'cause she's smart, strong and independent. She puts me in my place, but I don't know where I stand. And if only I could find the words or muster up the nerve to tell her I'll never forget her. She'll always have a part of me. Strong and independent. She puts me in my place, but I don't know where I stand. And if only I could find the words or muster up the nerve to tell her I'll never forget her. She'll always have a part of me. She'll always have a part of me. She'll always have a part of me. I was falling for a girl who would ask me to come over just for a day when her parents were away. Now all I can do is lay in my room, fall asleep, dream of you, then wake up and do nothing about it.
Fell for a boy who could never ever let me walk home that way. 'Cause you gotta be safe, so hold back your views. We're both leaving soon. I can't fall back on you 'cause that's not what I do.
She hates it when I shout these words, but I still sing for you. Still sing for you. Still sing for you. She hates it when I shout these words, but I still sing for you. Still sing for you. Still sing for you. She hates it when I shout these words, but I still sing for you. Still sing for you.
Gotta be safe.
She hates it when I shout these words, but I still sing for you. Still sing for you. Still sing for you.
Yeah. It's my life, man. Pop punk, sunny days, chilling. Good stuff, man. I remember I don't know, I kind of took a break off of like newer pop punk. I stayed like jamming all this old stuff. I remember there's this dude who actually went to high school with me. I think he went to elementary with me too. I didn't really know him back then, but I really didn't even know him in high school. But he was up at the local college and jamming that song out, and I was like, "What the heck are you jamming?" I remember I literally stopped and asked him. He's like, "Oh, bro, this is Neck Deep, bro. Like, you never heard this?" I was like, I don't know. I think he was at first like weirded out by me approaching him, and I was kind of like, eventually asked him what it was, and I told him I like pop punk. I don't know, whatever. But anyway, he's like, "Yeah, man, it's Neck Deep." So I looked him up. I'm like, "What?" He kind of, I don't know. I guess he was keeping up with the pop punk scene. I didn't have a lot of friends jamming pop punk, bro. It's kind of shitty. Like, I had a lot of friends that like jam like metal, Slipknot, Korn. I don't have a lot. I mean, and then I had like punk friends too. That were just like punk, like Rancid, NoFX, stuff like that. But I don't have like pop punk friends. Like, that was my shit, bro. Like Blink-182, freaking. I like NoFX. I like Rancid. I also like Korn and Slipknot a little bit. You know, I like them. I ain't gonna lie, but to a degree, you know. But pop punk was really my shit, you know. And I like going to Warped Tour. My oldest brother, or my second oldest brother, he brought me. I remember he brought my homie Neil with us, but he wasn't even like a pop punk fanatic or anything. I was. That shit just hits a note with me. I'm just being honest. And I don't know. It makes me feel alive. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel happy. Sunshine. Good times. Good living. Good loving. Good fun. You know. That's what I'm about. Yeah. Miss Warped Tour, man. Where's it at, bro? You gotta bring it back. I didn't go to Warped Tour either for a while. I brought my little brother one time. I think that was the last one I went to with my friend Jonathan, actually. And he wasn't like a pop punk fanatic either. Either was my little brother. I think he liked some bands. I think he liked Yellow Card, and they were there. So I was like, all right, that'd be cool. Let's bring my little brother. And also I did that kind of because my older brother brought me a couple years before that. You know, I don't know. It's just kind of I don't know, passing of the pop punk flame a little bit. I don't know. I just love pop punk, and that really, look, I'm just being honest. Like, there's a lot of stuff in life, like crazy stuff, drama, but it doesn't matter because my soul is like pop punk. You know, like I don't know that, like, really, like, that's like, this is life for me. Like, that is what it is. That's what it was like growing up. Like, it'll always be a part of me. Oh my gosh, did I really just make that amazing pun right there? Yes, I did. But you know about it. Yeah, as I've grown up, you know, like, I don't know, I've learned a lot about things that happen in the world, and there's a lot of drama. I mean, it depends. Like, you can, but at the same time, like, just my soul is pop punk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, regardless of whatever is going on in the universe, I don't really care, because my soul is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, that's my being. That's my, like, approach to life. That's the way that I interact with the world. Like, that's like my vibe, you know? And it's the reality for me, because that's what I resonate with. That's what I, like, click on, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I exude. That's what I live. That's what I know. It's what I love. So like, there's gonna be a universe of everything going on, like, different whatever, but in my world, that's my perception. That's my style, you know what I mean? So that's my reality. I mean, that's just what it is. So I live it, and I love it too. I'll be honest, it's like beautiful, just beautiful music. That's why I love it. Like, I like a lot of music, I really do, but pop punk just, it hits a note. Like I said, I like country music. Like, I've been jamming a lot of country music recently. Other stuff, I jam a lot of stuff. I like, recently they got a lot of this like emo rap stuff. I'll jam some of that. I jam a lot of things. I like just pop music and whatever. I like a lot of music, but pop punk really just, I don't know, maybe just reminds me of good times. Summers at the Warped Tour. I remember that's the first time that I saw her there. Just good times. Like, I don't know. It was my refuge for a while. I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, I got like kind of started getting bullied like when I was like 6th grade, and these jockey ass douchebags started like acting all shitty toward me. So I was like, fuck these guys. And then I don't know, I came across a Warped Tour compilation CD actually, and I don't know, I just somehow just like hit a note, like I said, and that was just my vibe after that. That's my shit. Pop punk's the shit, bro. Like, y'all can't see that. I don't know, whatever. I guess you ain't on the same wavelength or something. That shit to me is awesome sauce. I got a friend, he's like a self-proclaimed like suburban 90s kid, and like he'll tout that, you know. But at the same time, when it could, like, I feel like this, like, pop punk almost represents that. But he like, for some reason, his brain, like, he can't stand like high pitched like emo pop punk voices like Fall Out Boy, freaking isn't it messed up? Like, I don't know, you know. I just watched them in concert the other day. I went to the Hell Omega tour with Green Day, Fall Out Boy, and Weezer. That shit was badass. Fall Out Boy had a badass freaking set, especially the last song. Saturday. That shit went hard, bro. And my homies I went with, they're more like I said, metal, but they like Green Day, and Weezer, but they didn't really like Fall Out Boy. Like, it's too emo. Like, they just turned against. I'm like, bro, they're good. And now they're all like warming up to it after the concert. Like, oh, it wasn't so bad, man. I'm like, yeah, that's right. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I just never had like a pop punk group of friends. I kind of wish I did. I mean, they're kind of like, I don't know. They're like, there's a lot of, back in high school, there's like kids that like emo, screamo, even like hardcore is what they called. Some of that too. I just like pop punk. I kind of like skater punk, Fun of the Sun, pop punk, like California. I guess some of I don't know. Just certain, like I said, I get those Warped Tour, had a Warped Tour compilation CD. That first kind of got me into it, but then I bought like a whole bunch of other ones after that. And certain songs, like certain styles really just resonate with me. There's a lot of different musical styles on those compilations, like especially like within the pop or within the punk spectrum. But you know, certain songs are like just like sunny vibes, you know, pop punk vibes. Certain bands, like some of the ones I can think of. There's one band called Amber Pacific that I always come up with. There's a lot of bands, honestly. I was gonna say like Pulley, Bouncing Souls, but there's a lot of bands. I even like Good Charlotte for a while. But and then you had mainstream stuff on MTV. You had like Sum 41 and obviously Blink-182, one of my favorite bands of all time. I love Angels and Airwaves, dude. They are slept on, bro. Angels and Airwaves is like the shit. and they are fucking slept on, dude. They got some really good music. But that's just my vibe, dude. Like, straight up. This is my vibe, you know what I'm saying? Pop punk's like the soundtrack. It's like my style, you know what I'm saying? Like, it exudes from my soul. Whenever that shit turns on, I'm like, yes! Like, it's fucking bringing me to life. The energy is like, I'm synchronized, and it's like a source of life, you know what I'm saying? Like, other people, they turn on, they're like, oh, cringe, bro. I'm like, no. It's beautiful. It's like, it's the bomb, diggity. Other music, when other people turn other music on, it could be like some crazy, let's say like hardcore metal or something. Just like, bro, I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be feeling right here. That's funny. No, I love pop punk though. I mean, it's my style, it's my vibe. Anyway, we're chilling. What is this? This is a great vibe. I just chill here every so often because it's away from people and good shade, got good breeze coming through. My friend's actually buried down the way. That's why I kind of come here a lot sometimes. But then I sometimes just come here because it's chill. And I've been here plenty of times to know that. Yeah, this is kind of the suburban area I grew up in. I actually remember, let's see that neighborhood with those houses. I remember before that neighborhood was even there. It was just woods. Actually right there too, it was just woods. And this was just a little plot like out of the woods. I grew up in a neighborhood right down the way. It's like suburbia. I think that's part of it, you know. Look at that butterfly. And dragonfly. Dragonflies versus butterflies. Anyway, yeah, I think the fact that I grew up in like suburbia, like skateboarding, bikes, and all types of stuff, it hasn't left me. I love these colors right here, like the green, blue skies, like it's beautiful, you know. Just, it's peaceful. This is my lifestyle, you know. This is American suburbia, you might say. This is spring on the north side of Houston. We had quite a scene down here, you might say. I always had a bunch of friends that were like skateboarders and BMXers and stuff like that. And I think like pop punk was somewhat hand in hand, just like fun summer vibes, you know. I was always outside like skateboarding and riding bikes and stuff and being stupid. And honestly, back in the day when they had like Jackass and stuff out, like we used to do like stuff like that, just crazy stuff all day, shenanigans. And we didn't really but I wish we had camcorders. I remember like when I was young, my friend's dad had a camcorder, and we're gonna try to get him to like kind of hijack it and not let his dad know because it was like in a closet or something. And I had seen it there. I'm like, bro, go get it. But it was like so big, like he didn't want to do it. But that's like when Jackass first came out, and we were like trying to do it, like CKY. We were trying to like do that. And then we got a little bit older, and then, I don't know, I guess we didn't really want to record everything. But we were still doing dumb shit all the time. It just would have been cool. And now, like, YouTubers, like, there's people that got, like, millions of subscribers making millions of dollars just doing the same type of shenanigans we used to always do. It's like, dang it, maybe we should do that. When we were, like, young-ass kids, we could have had old-ass videos of us doing dumb shit. Dang it! Parents should have told us, do that dumb shit on video right now. You're never gonna make it in life if you don't. That's what the parents should have told us. The heck, man. The heck. Yeah, that's good times. I like old skate videos and stuff. Whole culture that I used, like, skateboarding was a cool culture for a while. It's kind of falling off. It's like, I feel like what people have now, like the youth, is like some like lame ass like default thing, because like I think like I was growing up for one. I think a lot of other people too, like from that scene, pop punk and stuff, and we thought we were supposed to be like more mature. So we were like, okay, let's like kind of try to grow out of that. But then there's like a void that then got like, there's just, I don't know, we should have just kept it alive and passed it on to the youth more. I don't know, like past the what's it called, the thing where they run and hand it off, the thing that they hold when they pass it. You know what I'm saying? We should have passed that off better, not dropped it, you know what I'm saying? And then all this crap that has grown up, and it's almost like it's like a flower bed that had beautiful flowers growing, and you didn't upkeep it, and then weeds started growing in its place. Like, that's what the fuck we got, and that's what the fuck the culture today is. It seems like it's this fucking, it was like a flower bed that was neglected, and then weeds started growing in its place, and now it's like, okay, this sucks, and now people are trying to like fix it, you know, like pull out the weeds and replace it again with beautiful flowers. I mean, that's the culture. I mean, I'm telling you. I think we should have just never let weeds grow in the first place, but whatever. At least we're trying to fix it now. Like, for real, a lot of people are talking about like a pop punk reemergence and stuff. I was like, okay, at least we're trying here, I guess, you know. Yeah, I think that's really kind of what happened, for real, to be honest. Okay, I can't. At least people are trying, so I'll give people credit for that. It might take time, you know, to recuperate that whole situation. Yeah, I feel like people did kind of fall off a little bit, and the culture maybe. Like people thought they were supposed to grow up, but no, because pop punk's for life, bitch. But you know about it, so you know that it's not a phase, Dad. Not a phase, Mom. Never was. Really though, I mean, it's like a soul thing. It's like the resonance of your soul. It's like it represents the fun and joy and life and all that good stuff. You know, it's like it's a lifestyle. I'm telling you, it's like what I was raised in. Like I said, it's like suburbia kind of. I feel like is hand in hand with it. You know, so it's just it's in me, man. It's part of me. You'll always be a part of me. Word, you see what I'm saying? Talking about the scene, Mom. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. I just thought I'd give a shout out to the scene kids and the scene and awesome lifestyle that pop punk represents, and just letting y'all know it'll always be a part of me. So don't try to fucking tell me nothing different. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'll talk to y'all later. Let's get it. Or not. Take 10 years to end the video. That's fine. Okay. How about that? Be safe, y'all. Hey, and like I said, you know, with the scene like that we kind of neglected, weed started growing. Like, I know it's gonna take some time, so don't feel too bad if it's not, you know, back to what it was instantly. It'll take some time, you know. Just gotta regrow the soul of it all, you know. And so yeah, just it'll take a little bit of time, so it's all good. I'll talk to y'all later. Let's get it.